Skiing is like riding a bike. Once you learn how to do it, you never forget, right? Wrong! It seems like my 5-year hiatus from the slopes didn't do anything for my technique. Which isn't great when you almost ski down one of the most difficult slopes in the Alps, but we'll get to that later on in the video. Anyway, here's what happened on my trip to Morzine. Welcome to Morzine, a ski resort in the French Alps close to the Swiss border. So close that you can actually ski from France to Switzerland and back again.
5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome to Switzerland.
It's got slopes for beginner and better skiers, and depending on the lift pass you get, you can ski in several different areas. Our pass allowed us to ski all over Avoriaz, Lowe, and even further onto the Swiss side. I'd never actually heard of Morzine, but my cousin Nicole, that one there, dressed like a Bond villain, was doing a ski season, which was sadly cut short thanks to the global pandemic. But back in January, in blissful ignorance about what was to come, I was very happy to be back on the slopes.
So I'm only actually skiing on snow for the 3rd time, so still I'm a little bit nervous when it comes to doing certain things. So my uncle and my cousins are really good. They've been skiing since like literally they were born. My uncle skiing since he was probably about when I started skiing, and I'm trying my best to keep up with them, but at some points I'm just so much slower than them. But they're waiting for me, so that's good. So my Uncle Stephen right now, see if we can catch him up. So my cousin Nicole is out in Morzine doing a ski season, which is where she looks after people who are staying in a chalet. And she's sort of like the host, and there's a chef. So we're out here for a week visiting her. But right now we're in Switzerland. Over there's France. It's a really easy sort of ride to get here. It's only, I guess, like 10 minutes on the ski lift. And it's so much better this side.
So, after 5 years without a ski trip, I was feeling surprisingly confident. I actually always think it's better to ski with people who are actually better than you, because you're forced to push your limits, and I was, but that doesn't always end well.
You're gonna, once we've done this, you're gonna say, I want to do it again afterwards.
Yeah. I've been strong on into doing something that I don't want to do. That run there looks suspiciously like a black to me. The one next to it's a red. I had a really bad experience on a black run where I lost the ski, and I had bad dreams about it for ages. And we're only 2 days into the holiday, so I'm being forced on this. They don't think it's a black run, but I'm 100% sure that it's more difficult than a red, at least.
Ski runs are given a colour which tells you their difficulty, with green being the easiest and black being the hardest. Now, this run that I'm about to go on is actually a red run, which means it's of medium difficulty, and absolutely something that I should be able to manage. And I'm just being a massive wuss, but after a bit of encouragement, I decided to give it a go. So what you just heard there was me telling myself to stand up. I was giving myself a pep talk, which is what I do when I'm scared. But the run is going so far quite well, and I'm building up speed. I'm finally becoming the confident skier that I've always wanted to be.
Down.
Did you do that?
Don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened. I don't know, I just tumbled. Don't know what's wrong with me today. I've been skiing a few times and I think I'm all right. I think I'm an okay skier, but today I just don't feel confident at all. I fell yesterday doing something like really stupid. I just, you know, wobbled and fell over and I hurt my shoulder. And today I feel like I'm taking things super easy. I don't know, I'm trying to keep up with everyone, but I just don't feel safe. I think I'm having a really off day. I guess I never officially learned how to ski, so I'm still just making it up as I go along. I wouldn't say that I'm a bad skier, but making it up as you go along can only go so far, especially on the harder runs, and this ski resort is home to one of the hardest runs in the Alps. Okay, so we are on a chairlift right now, and we can see a very scary run that we very nearly almost did. So it's called the Swiss Wall, and they call it the most difficult ski run in France because it's a 90% gradient full of moguls and it's over 1 kilometre long. And it's really sort of hidden behind a little drop by a cafe. So you could be having a nice drink, then decide to ski on after having a few beers, and then whoops, you're on a run that isn't even classified. It's so difficult. So here it is, and you can see sort of shooting into the sun a bit there, but you can see all the people that are just stuck. So by a stroke of luck, we avoided the Swiss Wall, but after a few days of some more successful skiing, I was feeling ready for a challenge. So here we are about to head down one of two runs. My cousins decided to go down the black side of the run, and my plan was to take the easier red next to it. Are you going? Are you going down the red?
Well, I was going to go round, but...
I'm thinking more this red than that black. But when I started to ski, something just came over me and I started skiing down the black instead. Now, as blacks go, this one wasn't that difficult. It was just a bit steep, really. Here's what it looked like from the chairlift above, so you can tell that it's nothing crazy. But after falling right at the start of the holiday and feeling less than confident on my skis, getting down a black felt like a major accomplishment. You taking me down a black? It's a black up there. It was scary as hell, that first bit. That first bit was fucking scary. Okay, we've done the back slope. That's one thing I said I wouldn't do on this holiday, but we've done it. Well done, everyone. Thanks, Steve. Hello guys, Jamie here. Thank you so much for checking out my channel and watching all of that video. Seriously, thank you for that. I've been sitting on the footage for ages, literally months, 7 months, I think. Is that right? Yeah, because we went on the ski trip 9 months? Oh my God, it's September. 9 months. I've been sitting on that footage since the start of January. That's when we went on the holiday, literally the day after New Year's Eve. I was on a plane to France. And I didn't get around to editing the footage immediately, and it didn't really feel right through the whole period that we've been going through. But, you know, I needed a memory of simpler times, and that's what it was for me. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel like you can like this video, and if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. Every subscription counts. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you in another video sometime soon. Bye-bye.